all of these all these nodes, like to go to certain places in the menu, like home would be like something like the bridge. And you got squads, operator, like the mission area or something like that. Or no, this is the mission area, then the archives, and then the base where like all of the uh the dormitories are and stuff like that, and then the recruiting area, probably like an office of some sort, and then the store all the way in the back with closure. But I'd like to assume that this box right here is just the Landship. And this skeleton, I say that because of chapter 13, we saw another skeleton as well, and that skeleton was ginormous. So that makes me think that Rhodes Island is about the same size as a skeleton. Or at least around about the same size, enough to actually fit one in their Landship. And this is just in... It's somewhere in the ship. But what it's going to be used for, that's another thing entirely. We have no idea what this is being used for. I'd like to know. I don't know if they talk about it in Babel. I don't know if they talk about it in chapter 14. But this has a use. And Kaltsit just hinted at it. If that is what Kaltsit is talking about. Feranmut, that's right. My theory is that the Landship is built from the Feranmut the skeleton is supposed to represent. It is possible. But if that's... No, that... Because she says ship. Though, if we base it on the Feranmut Ursula, then I mean it could be a ship because it did have a way to be inside the skeleton and have structures in and on top of the skeleton. So it is a possibility that the skeleton just became Rhodes Island or something. You don't think it's the same skeleton? I think they're two separate things. Yeah, I'd like to assume that the skeleton is just in the Landship somewhere. But like in the walls or in in the hull or something. In chapter 13 they did use their Feranmut as a vehicle. Yes. That's what I mean. But let's move on. We did a lot of theorizing. And like I said, I'd like to think that the skeleton is somewhere on the Landship. Just inaccessible. Because the Landship was built around it, or the Feranmut itself made the ship around it. So the Landship is like an exoskeleton. Inez uses her skill in the Landship and she mentions the skeleton, so the skeleton is somehow connected to the Landship. Yeah. That's why I'm saying the Landship itself could be like an exoskeleton for the Feranmut. Because they did have to dig the Landship out, from what Kaltsit said. So, let's keep going. We did a lot of theorizing. This one's going to be a long one. You like that theory? I'm glad you do. Maybe I'll make a short video on it or something. Or I could make a short out of it.